Hey everybody, it's me, Hetty, and I'm still under the weather pretty bad, but I'm just trying to help with supper a little bit. The kids have been doing it long enough, and I am going to show you how to turn this frozen package of corn. I've got white corn this time, but sometimes I use a mix and sometimes I use yellow. I'm going to take this frozen bag of corn and we're going to turn it into some delicious Mexican corn. So, with that said, I'm going to put about a cup of water in with this bowl and cover it, and I'm going to nuke it for about 4 minutes to get it going. Okay? When I'm ready to put it all together, I'll bring you back. Okay, everybody, I'm starting to build my little base here. I've got these were frozen red bell peppers that I had in the freezer, just minced up. I've got a tablespoon of butter and a couple of teaspoons of just vegetable oil. And I'm giving these a little head start. And then I'm going to saute off onion, minced, and also I have one green bell pepper minced up. So as I add, I'll hop back in. Then we'll finish up the video. Alrighty guys, my son got me the right pan I needed, and I've now layered in the green bell pepper, and then we'll go from there. Okay, this is one small onion. I minced it, and I actually added a little olive oil to this, and I'm just going to soften this. I'm not trying to caramelize or anything like that. When I put it all back together, I'll bring you back. Okay, y'all, I hope my microphone's a little better. So, as I told you, I'm using frozen corn. This is a 22-ounce bag. You can adjust this up or down for your needs for your family. I had a little olive oil in the bottom of the pan. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'm using white, but as I said earlier, I use yellow and a mix also, just as much. This is just what I had. And as y'all know, if you've been with me, or if you read my community post, been really sick with the you-know-what. I'm not positive, but it's white me. Y'all know I have other health issues, and I was already not doing too great, but this really knocked me flat. I'm still flat. I'm just trying to make myself get stuff done. I've been wanting to cook for y'all, so I thought maybe this would be easy one to do. Okay, I'm going to be watching this. I'm not going to cook it too long. It doesn't need to cook too long. So I'll tell you, I'm going to cook it off maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll add my mixture back in. When it's time to put everything together, I'll bring you back. Alright, I just wanted to add in, now you know I had cooked mine off just a little bit with about a cup of water, just kind of half steaming it a little bit in my microwave. And so mine is ready to go. If you're using drained canned corn, you won't have to cook this near as long, just a couple of minutes. And so I'm going to go ahead, add my mixture back in. I'm ready to go. It's been about 3 minutes. And I'm going to go about another minute or two with everything mixed together. Sorry, it's hard to doing shoddy camera work, and I apologize for that. Anyway, look at here. I'm going to cook this off another 2 minutes, and then I'm going to just literally cover it off heat. I'm going to remove it from the heat because I'm using cast iron. You know, it retains heat. So I'm going to literally cook this off in 2 minutes. So that's 5 minutes total for me doing what I did. You know, my instructions are always below. And then I'll plate it up for you and show you how delicious it is. Okay? One more thing I am going to add, and this is optional. Now, you know, somewhere up here I'll put a link to my taco seasoning. But I always like to shake some of mine on there because I've got a little bit of all that goodness I mix in with it. I don't add much. And then, of course, I'm going to salt and pepper it to taste. Anyway, back to, if I don't make a mess, because I'm trying to hold the camera and do this. When I'm ready to plate it up, I'll show you. Oh, there's my timer, ready to put the enchiladas in. All right, guys. How was that? Pretty quick, huh? All the instructions will be below, like I always say, and some variations that I didn't do this time that I do sometimes. And you might want to try that as well. All right, guys. Love y'all. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go rest now. We're having refried beans, and I have some cheese enchiladas and also some chicken enchiladas in the oven as I speak. All right, see you later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.